I'm Harrison Keeley. Here's what you need to know today. First, a Tennessee mom guilty of raping her own children has been sentenced. Angela Elizabeth Montgomery of Murfreesboro was convicted on 6 counts of child rape. Police say she raped her 2 kids multiple times more than a decade ago. Now she's been sentenced to 40 years in prison. Devante Stoudemire has pleaded guilty to second-degree murder. Chattanooga police say the 22-year-old was with Ronald Cosper in 2012 when Cosper decided to rob Steven Mosley. Stoudemire handed Cosper his gun, and Cosper shot Mosley 3 times. Cosper faces life in prison. Stoudemire will go to jail for 15 years. Police have arrested a Hixson man they say was trying to meet a 13-year-old boy for sex. 47-year-old Jonathan Francis, a registered sex offender, was charged with solicitation of a minor. Police set up the undercover sting in Cleveland. A woman is charged with stabbing her boyfriend in Harrison. The victim was reportedly stabbed in the arm and chest but refused a trip to the hospital. Kimberly Tauser has been charged with aggravated assault and booked into the Hamilton County Jail. Puckett's says it plans to open in downtown Chattanooga by the end of June. The grocery and restaurant will take the spot of TGI Fridays next to the aquarium. It will be open from 7 to 10 most days and include live music on weekends. Chattanooga police have identified the pedestrian struck in front of a subway on East Brainerd Road. Authorities say 54-year-old Michael J. Bonner has serious but non-life-threatening injuries and is in stable condition. The driver is cooperating with authorities. A local nurse has pleaded guilty to animal cruelty charges. Jeffrey Dean Peterson kept more than 60 animals in filthy conditions at a home in Dunlap. Several dead dogs were stored right next to human food in the freezer. He's been sentenced to 5 years of probation. If your car was robbed, you probably won't get your property back. 98% of thefts from cars in Chattanooga went unsolved in 2014. More than 2,000 cases were reported in the city last year. Police arrested a suspect just 43 times. Authorities say the cases are tougher because the crimes are fast and suspects usually don't leave evidence behind. Still, Chattanooga police say they're restarting a property crime task force to give those crimes more resources. Erlanger Health System is trying to rebuild trust with the public. Starting this month, video of board meetings will be posted on YouTube. The change comes after state lawmakers blasted the board for discussing bonuses behind closed doors. Boys aren't doing as well in school anymore, and McCallie wants to know why. The school is spending $1 million to establish a research center to find solutions. The National Center for the Development of Boys will be headquartered on McCallie's campus in Chattanooga. The nonprofit will have its own board and executive director and will use McCallie students for research. The center plans to share its findings with the public. Bradley County Schools plans to choose a new superintendent on Monday. Former schools director Johnny McDaniel accepted a buyout from the board in February. Notre Dame coach Wes Moore is leaving the Lady Irish. He's accepted an offer to coach basketball at Girls Preparatory School. Moore takes over for Jennifer Williams, who coached the Bruisers for 2 seasons. Finally, Lee University alumnus Clark Beckham has advanced into the finals of American Idol. Beckham, Jax Cole, and Nick Fradiani will sing their final songs this Tuesday. The season 14 winner will be crowned on Wednesday. Turning to weather, today will be sunny with a high near 88 degrees. Tonight's low will be around 62. That's it for today's news. Thanks for being with us. You can find more on these stories and breaking news all day long at timesstreetpress.com.